I'm talking about that. But did you not stay on that phone though? Y'all got the fight. When I was like, damn, shit, what you say I come out? Oh, y'all, I'm on that till they fought. She supposed to jump me. Did they come out? No, I said, no. Look, please stop. You police swing over there. I'm trying to tell you, I'm not lying. I'm not lying though. No, tonight. Don't get it. I might be drunk, but I ain't stupid on the roof.
And that's when the fact
kicking her.
that's Sanaya.
And who is that on top of her?
That's Tasia. And Sanaya. And then you can hear Mahogany say, you already beat my ass, bro. Just let me go. That shit fucked up. You won, bro. You won. You got it. They still doing it. They still
So that's the end of the video? Let us see it.
Is she naked?
She naked. They're gonna start dragging her naked and stuff. I don't want to show her naked. But you can hear when Sanaya told them to pop the trunk.
So they did.
Very upset. I talked briefly with Jackson's mother this morning, and she told me that Jackson had a 3-year-old daughter named Nadia. Now that daughter is going to grow up without her mother. Now Birmingham police tell us Mahogany Jackson messaged her family on Sunday saying she was in danger and being held against her will. This morning, her body was found on the side of the road near 17th Street and Laurel Avenue Southwest. BPD tells us they don't have any information from neighbors about hearing gunshots, so they are unsure where the shooting happened. Jackson was last seen Sunday morning and reported missing last night just before 11. Right now, no one is in custody, and there's no word yet on where she was held against her will.
We do not have any reports of unknown vehicles coming through the area, but we will definitely check for cameras in the area.
What's up with y'all, man? This Spank Dog. We back with another video. Today we got the story of Mahogany Jackson. A Birmingham mother held against her will and tortured for hours before she was killed by a gunshot to the back of her head. She was stripped, handcuffed, beaten, spit on, and forced to perform sex acts at gunpoint. The horrifying ordeal was recorded by some of the 8 suspects that are charged in Jackson's death. The investigation began just before 8 a.m. on Sunday, February 25th, when Jackson messaged family members that she was being held hostage in apartment 3 at Serenity Apartments in Southwest Birmingham. She sent her location and told them not to call her, but to call police. Her body was found in the early morning hours of Monday, February 26th, under a mattress at an illegal dump site in the 1700 block of Laurel Avenue that is known as Dead Man's Road. Under questioning by Jefferson County Deputy District Attorney Carissa Henricks, Birmingham homicide detective Mark Green testified in detail at Monday's Ania's law hearing about Jackson's ordeal. Detective Green testified that as investigators were at the site where Jackson's body was found, a witness contacted police with details and videos of what had taken place.
And that's when the fact
kicking her.
that's Sanaya.
And who is that on top of her?
That's Tasia. And Sanaya. And then you can hear Mahogany say, you already beat my ass, bro. Just let me go. That shit fucked up. You won, bro. You won. You got it. They still hear. You can hear when Sanaya told them to pop the trunk.
The witnesses told police Harris told him that he shot Jackson, and he identified all of those involved in Jackson's abduction. There were 5 videos in all. Detective Green said most of the videos were recorded by McDowell, with portions of them also videoed by McCall. The abduction began at the McMillan Avenue home of Pope. Authorities said Jackson arrived at Pope's home Saturday night with several of the suspects, all of whom she knew. One of the videos taken outside Pope's house showed Lewis and McCall stomping and spitting on Jackson. Jackson was on the ground while she was repeatedly assaulted by several of the suspects. At one point, Lewis was straddling Jackson while punching her in the head. The video showed Jackson saying that her attackers had won and to just let her go. In one of the videos, Lewis was seen taking off Jackson's shirt. Lewis also was videoed dragging the nude Jackson by her hair toward a vehicle. McCall was seen on the video yelling for someone to pop the trunk. Jackson was then moved to Serenity Apartments where Lewis and McCall were roommates. 4 more videos were recorded there. Jackson was then shown being forced to perform oral sex on defendant Blair Green, Lewis, and McCall. dreading something would happen to Jackson if Blair Green did not enjoy the oral sex. At one point, McCall made Jackson pull down her pants and told McDowell to sexually assault her. There was no testimony indicating another sexual assault took place. All of the suspects were at Lewis' apartment at one time or another while Jackson was being held against her will. Robinson got there not too long before it ended, but was seen on video getting in Jackson's face and pinning her against the wall. She was reportedly not there during the sexual assault. Suspect Green and Clapp had left at that point. Jackson was then taken from Lewis' apartment by Pope, Harris, and McDowell, the investigator said. Authorities believe she was then fatally shot shortly after sending the help messages to her family. After they left, Lewis, McCall, and Robinson said they went to pick up Robinson's children. When initially questioned by police, Lewis and McCall denied any knowledge of the incident. They changed their statements after being shown the video